Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about working hours and understand the concept in depth and see how it's applied to different countries and what are the effects that working hours have on workers. Working hours are defined as the number of hours that you work that you are paid for. Standard working hours all over the world range from 40 to 44 hours per week. But some countries do not follow this rule. For example, in France, people work for 35 hours per week. And in the North Korean labor camps, they work for 112 hours per week. According to OECD, we can determine the number of hours worked by a person in a country. The average annual hours is equal to the total number of hours actually worked in a year. This helps us to determine which countries have the shortest working times and which countries have the longest working time. Countries with the shortest working time can be found in Europe. From Netherlands, which has a working time of 27.5 hours per week, to Austria that has working hours of 32.5 hours per week. Asia has the longest working hours. The number of hours worked by workers in a country is decided by many factors, such as social, economical, historical, and cultural. In Mexico, workers work long hours because there is high unemployment and the fear of rising inflation. And the slowing economic growth makes workers put in more number of hours. In contrast, in Germany, workers do not work for such long hours. They enjoy a good work-life balance. This is because they come from a fairly advanced and industrialized country. Hence, they don't feel the need to work long number of hours to increase their income. Long working hours are seen to have many adverse effects, such as reduced birth rate and slowing productivity. In Japan, there are many incidents of karoshi, which is known as death due to work. A highly stressful and workaholic culture has led to many cases of karoshi, forcing the government to reform the labor laws to not avoid repetition of such incidents. According to OECD, Denmark is the country that enjoys the best work-life balance. In India, the standard working hours are 48 hours per week. That is, if employees work for 8 hours per day, they have to work for 6 days a week. According to the new labor codes that have been recommended, employees can have an extended 3-day weekend, but they will have to work for 4 days, that is 12 hours per day. The government is going to leave it on the companies if they want to adopt these new labor codes. The Ministry of Labor and Employment is likely to make a decision on these new labor codes soon. I hope you found this video informative and it added to your knowledge. I will come back to you soon with more videos.